Turn left and then turn right.
Just turn it whichever way you need to turn it. There you go. Oh, good doggy.
Well, is that coming soon?
Jesus Christ.
Turn left and
I
then
thought I
turn
seen
left.
a car coming.
Turn left onto McGuire Boulevard and then turn right. In 600 feet, turn left onto Woodcock Road.
Really, people? She's wanting to go left, and I want to go right.
Jesus Christ.
Continue on current road for about 1 mile. Continue on current road for about 1 mile.
Are you effing serious? There we go.
You got it together, dude?
I got it together.
No time.
Continue on current road for about 2 miles.
Alright, guys, we're back. What you guys have for lunch today?
Colonial Avenue. Colonial Avenue
Bell's home office?
in Orlando.
Here's something new.
Is it a store or is it a...
Yeah, it's a store.
Maybe they just sell home and office supplies.
Florida decor style. Because that's Bell's. It's Florida style.
I'm saying they might just have...
Home citric.
Chinese restaurant serving for over 50 years. Chicken Fire. I think I heard of that place, Chicken Fire.
Hello, Julie.
Still struggling to get out of the chair. Now you're watching baseball. I think someone did a review on that Chicken Fire.
Oh, yeah?
Well, sit back and relax, Julie.
Jesus. Yeah, watch the idiots driving in Florida, Julie. Now, I bet you this place over here has got some cool shit.
They moved.
Oriental Market.
Says they're open. I don't know, they're open.
Oh, we're open during construction. Please use the other door. But you already got your bourbon sauce, grilling sauce, so
Yes, thank
we're
God.
not stopping in there today.
Black Bean Deli Cuban Cafe.
Ooh, I bet you that's good.
Watching dumbass Mets versus the Brewers. Brewers. This is all new.
Yeah, that looks new.
They knocked a lot of stores down. to
But you
put
notice
that up.
there's stores at the bottom and apartments on the top.
Yeah, I'm just saying, but a lot of the stores.
Yeah, you
show
can
the
see where
overbuilder.
they've taken the, like the old Publix here, and every time I see an old Publix that's built like that with the rounded edges on the top,
Yeah.
that's old, baby. Because the one in Lakeland, that's by the Hungry Howies, that's how that one was designed. Oh, back in the good old days. Oh. Y'all some hornbone fools, I must say. Oh, over there they got a veggie garden, vegan Vietnamese kitchen. Well, there's a mouthful.
Chevy's Boba Company. Chewy's Boba Company. Bing Bong.
Boy.
Hey, Kelly.
Hey, Kelly. How are you today, my dear? Now let's hope the traffic's as good going back as it was coming. Whew. Good thing I didn't eat that last little bit.
You ate a lot. I will say that much. You should be stuffed for the day.
I probably will be. I won't even be able to go home and study. I'll be wanting to go to sleep.
Bing Bang. I Hung Restaurant. Authentic Chinese
See, there's
cuisine.
a lot of the older buildings there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They're trying to redo them up. I mean, that's great as long as they're structurally sound. You got a comment?
Taking it easy is too hot for me to be doing anything much, waiting for the fiance to get off of work to help me do things around the house that won't be delayed. So Kelly's gonna relax at home, wait for the husband after he busts his ass from work so he can come home and help bust his ass clean the house.
Sometimes you just gotta do
Good.
what you gotta do.
Don't let him see this comment, Kelly. Don't let him see this comment.
In 0.2 miles, traffic light camera ahead. In a half mile,
That's a
turn
pretty
slide
cool
left
church.
onto North Huey Avenue.
Oh, the Presbyterian church? Yeah, that did look
That
nice.
what it was?
Yeah, Presbyterian. Those are pretty inside.
Binge watching you live is all I'm doing right now.
We get it.
I mean, it's 93, but it's not humidity out here.
No, it's pretty nice right now.
In a quarter mile, turn
I mean, I'm
slide
sure if
left
you were
at the
outside,
third
it'd be
road
hot,
onto
but not
North Huey
as hot
Avenue.
as if that humidity. But we should be getting showers by the afternoon, so
Yeah. Today, tomorrow, and some Friday, so. And I hope we do get them.
I hate to be so noisy, cameraman. Where your first wife? Is she still alive? And BB, where's your first husband? Sorry to be nosy, but I was just wondering. It's about 81 and Kelly. They married each other.
No, they didn't. No. My first husband's still alive. He lives in Zephyr Hills. We get along fine.
Yeah, left lane. There you go.
Because he knows I won't take no shit.
Hey.
But it was like that through our whole marriage. I can be cute and cuddly and mean as hell when I have to be. Julie, I hate being nosy. Sorry. It's all right. It's not really being nosy. It's just inquisitive. I mean, hell, it's not like my life ain't an open book. You see it all the time on YouTube.
Traffic is starting to commence. This road used to be busy as a mother effer back in the day.
Yeah, Crown Plaza's over there.
Oh, hell, you
haven't seen my evil twin sisters. She's worse than me. My kids will tell you, they don't
Elias likes cat food.
My kids will tell you, Mom's calmed down tremendously. I said, Angel, do that to you. No, my first husband, he was something. When that man finally got mad, everybody knew it. But it took a long time to push him over the limit. It was like a duck, water on the duck. Just slide right off. That's where my middle son gets it from. He's like his dad. Takes it with a grain of salt.
Yes, I have an evil twin. She's worse than me.
Tampa. Dude, you trying to eat the guy's tundra or what?
Not from this state because his license plate is all
Illinois.
worn out.
Well, you know what they always say. It's the yin and yang that makes a couple, so. Now we just get to drive home, chill out, take our time.
And there goes the basketball, the Orlando Magic. That's where they play at.
Yeah, now it's called the Kia Center.
No, we're heading home now. Triple Highway Bridge.
Yeah.
The overpasses. And they're going to be higher in Miami. Building them way high. That's crazy to drive way up there.
It is. We've been way up there. You can definitely feel the force of the wind up there.
It's taken my dad almost 8.5 years to finally see my fiance. It's a good person, even with some skeletons in his closet. They are so cool. I wish they had them in New York. Probably took your dad 8.5 years to calm down and not want to choke the person.
It's hard with dads when it comes to their daughters, let me tell you.
Anytime anyone asks me how many kids I have, I say I have 3 shotguns and a boy. Any other questions?
Yeah, been there, done that with my dad.
Yeah, those are overpasses, Julie. Those aren't bridges. Those are overpasses.
Alright, I got
It's a highway up there. That's brand new. I think it's like a year or 2 old.
Yeah, they haven't had that finished very long.
Because that's when they were doing this whole widening over here.
Yep.
And then they put the fast pass lane in the left lane. But traffic, I will say, was pretty good coming.
It was.
Not bad going, because
We're just
in this one area here, this used to be a 50-mile-an-hour zone. Remember? It was all
Yeah.
bumpy and
Yeah, it was like being on a roller coaster.
it was crazy. You're not a firework, don't drive like it. Don't drive lit. Basically, the first time my dad had words with my fiance, when we were first dating, he was like, I got a shotgun, shovel, and 10
Acres.
nobody comes. Hey, those are my words. No, we're trying to figure out what's for dinner, and we're not agreeing on nothing. And we were not agreeing on anything. Yeah, Kelly, he stole my words.
Yeah, I'll never.
I mean, I don't have land, but my parents got land that, especially if we go to Puerto Rico, boy, it'll never be missed.
You know, you throw someone off the mountain and
Put them in the mountains of Puerto Rico.
and say, "Oops."
Ain't no cops, fire department, ambulance coming up there.
Nope. Nope. My dad did the same thing. Actually, when I got home from that date, he was actually in the living room cleaning out the shotgun.
That's why my daughter's fiance doesn't want to go to Puerto Rico. He's scared he's not going to come back. Got different laws in the mountain, boy. Racetrack headquarters.
Yeah, after Stan left, I told my dad I was so mad. I said, "Why did you do that?" He goes, "Do what?" I was just cleaning the gun. I was like, "You couldn't have cleaned it before I got back home?" He goes, "I was busy."
He said, "Cameraman, I saw an ambulance and thought of you." Thinking about that $275 ride, Uber ride in the ambulance. That's what I say every time I see an ambulance. I'll be like, oh, that's one expensive Uber ride.
Especially
You
when
don't even get
ain't
the
going.
sirens.
Not today. It's not life or death. No, you just got a
Now
kidney
we're starting
stone.
to somewhat have a father relationship with my fiance. Mother. She's basically not been in existence for some time right now and blames it on work. Yep, nowadays you gotta work to have a good life.
I remember when my mom used to call me and sit there and say, do you think come over this weekend? I don't know. It all depends on what the kids got going on this weekend. She goes, well, you know, it would be nice to see my daughter and my grandkids at least twice a year. I was like, Mom, we got to work. They're in, you know, ROTC and football and...
I mean, sometimes guys, they don't go out like that. Like my parents live next door. I don't go there every day, or I might go once a week or once every 2 weeks or once every 3 weeks, and they live next door. I mean, they see me when I'm outside cutting or we're outside doing the yard work. That's just how guys are sometimes. They just...
Yeah, and then I
come home from work, you got so much to do, but you just want to relax and chill out at home with your underwears on and walk around the house. And
I never got that until all my kids were out of the house and grandkids were coming, and you know, and I'd call them and, oh, well, Mom, we're busy this weekend, and all of a sudden it hit me one day. I was like, oh, this is what my mom was talking about. Okay, got it.
but that's how guys are. They don't really...
So I at least try to call my middle son at least twice a month on the weekend or on a Monday where I know he's off, and you know, so he's not too busy, and just shoot the breeze with him and catch up.
Traffic not bad by Universal. When you guys go eat cucumber, do you get terrible heartburn like I get every time I eat one? No.
What gives me heartburn the most is broccoli. I love broccoli, but oh my God.
I can't believe that water park is freaking empty. There's not even that many people right there in that water park. Like 6 people online. Must not be a lot of people here.
Maybe not. And you got to realize this is the week of 4th of July. A lot of people are taking the whole week off, and they're taking off, packing up the RVs and saying, see ya. They're probably impeding Georgia and Tennessee.
And there goes the Orlando Eye. There goes another road they're putting in.
Well, there's some traffic through here, but at least we're still moving, so that's good.
This is the afternoon traffic that we're going through. And
Vermont's tags. Well, buddy, if you come down here to think it was cooler, you're wrong.
they're all up in New York.
Probably.
I mean, the water park is like empty. Good time to go. Just tells you there's not a lot of people here. Which is good. I can care less about the amusement park having busy. I just care about the traffic. It's hot here and muggy. Yeah, it's just hot here, but not muggy. But we got a breeze, so it feels real good. It's a good hot.
Yeah. It's the old-time Florida hot.
Yeah. Cameraman, there's your next house of camper. That's more headache than a regular house. It needs tires, brakes, motor. Having a camper like that, it's like having a boat. Rich man's dreams. So they're going to put a road there, or they took out a road? Probably took out a road.
Julie said something.
That thing is huge. Yeah, and he had a trailer hooked up to it too. Probably with the cars inside.
Yeah. So you parked that bad boy and you got your car to go around with.
We're not home yet.
Or we ain't gonna be home for a little while. And BB is just chilling, taking us back home.
Kelly, you might well get someone else to help you. Men don't like making or changing sheets. Either that was an exit or that's going to be an exit.
Probably going to be an exit.
Looks so nice when everything's new and painted and
Yeah.
what's up, Kyle? Kyle's alive.
Hello, Kyle. Okay.
Okay. Going to the Disney's.
Yep.
Disney's exits.
That car just looks like a bubble to the left.
How old is the new baby now? I don't know. Who got a new baby besides Katrina?
Just Katrina.
Yeah, you gotta ask Katrina. I don't know how old the new baby is. Camino Sesto, you get home now, baby.
I'm gonna guess maybe 2.5 months old.
See some rain clouds. That one they remodeled and repainted because that used to be orange.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm not mistaken.
I remember back in the day.
Unless that's new.
Something about Ricardo.
Ricardo Soreto Gemas. I don't know. This is where the old Hooters used to be.
See, this is the congestion. It's because of all the Disney exits.
No, we haven't seen the baby yet.
Shoot, by the time we get to see the baby will be almost walking.
Nope, I don't think that's a car in there.
Mm-mm.
Could be some motorcycles or something.
Or an ATV.
Or an ATV with a motorcycle.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh.
Someone's on their cell phone.
Jesus, people.
Someone's on their cell phone. Literally not looking at the road that whole time. Yep, there's the Hooters. Yeah, they're gonna build an exit underneath there through the overpass.
Well, if it lightens up, ooh, I can start seeing some dark clouds.
Yeah, when they had all those restaurants, they're using it as a drainage. Took all those restaurants out of there just to build a big hole.
Mm-hmm.
Heard Hooters, they're closing.
Ooh.
Want you to get home, get water and food tomorrow. It's probably the Hooters LLC that are closing. Hooters America. And two separate owners on the Hooters. You got the original Hooter owner that he only stays in Florida, and then everything else was sold to Hooters America, LLC. Hell, all that traffic could have been because that guy was stopped there.
Yep. Louisiana tags.
Traffic's pretty good. Maybe there's not a lot of people scared to come to Florida. You think this would be the biggest time of the, or like you said, they might not come till Friday, Saturday,
Yeah,
or Thursday.
Tampa
Maybe it might be
International
different.
was reporting that they're going to have a lot of flights. I think they were saying like 500,000 people coming in Friday. And I'm like, holy crap, that's a lot of people for one day. Orlando is expecting about a little bit more in Miami. So they were saying that the airports are going to be busy, busy, busy.
This is all the Florida people are going to the mountains.
True there. We're trying to get away from the heat, not come to it. Unfortunately, everybody's in a heat wave, so
We're trying to send them towards you, Kyle. You said you need more traffic. Go to Atlanta, guys.
but even for us, like when we go to Tennessee, even if it's in the summer, yeah, it's going to be just as hot, but at least the scenery is different.
Stock up now before Thursday, or the stuff you want will
Not be there.
be gone. Not much of Lakeland. Hell, last week gas was $2.89. Today was $3.19. Go figure.
Yeah.
retired or vacation in a cabin for the weekend.
Sounds beautiful to me.
I mean, when we were in Gatlinburg was overcrowded last year. It was crazy. We couldn't even get a parking or none. And to drive through it, right, we had to stop and turn around. No reason to go to Gatlinburg. It's too crowded.
Pigeon Forge.
Put $50 in the tank and it was half full. Whew. I don't even think my truck takes $50.
No, it took 34 to fill this up.
This one was 34.
And I still
mine's
had
about 38.
49 miles left on the tank, so.
What time you get home?
We
It could be
home.
around 2 o'clock.
Yeah. Traffic pending.
At least the travel speeds are normal.
Yeah. Shoot, we're already up to Apopka. Hot damn.
So I'm saying I mean,
God, it ain't been like this in years and years.
so I mean,
And that's why we quit coming to Orlando to do videos and go out.
now we know we can head this way.
Yeah. Take a ride back up to St. Augustine and
It's a big boy, and that's every month we make our gas last long time. You guys don't use your car? That's how we are. We alternate the vehicles here. No wears. No wears only when we have to.
I've been driving mine more lately, especially with me having to go to the office once a week, so which is probably good for the car, just not sitting there. Damn Volkswagens. And their shit's made in Mexico.
Is it?
German engineering, but it's produced in Mexico.
Cameraman, do a video at Magic Kingdom. That's okay.
Oh, hell no.
That's okay.
We went there one time.
It was hot as hell.
It was hot. It was so crowded. To even get a God blessed bottle of water in one of the stores, I stood in line for 30 damn minutes. No, I can't be bothered with that.
I'll take a ride to.
St. Augustine for you.
No, I'll take a ride to.
Cape Canaveral.
If you let me finish the story.
Cocoa Beach.
If you want a Magic Kingdom, I'll take a ride to Alligator Alcatraz and walk through the woods and give you a Magic Kingdom. At my new Publix, half of our customers are originally from Florida.
I'm not surprised.
Julie says he's a penny pinching. If we don't have to go anywhere, we don't. Oh, you gotta save money.
But you can still go out and do stuff and it doesn't have to cost you an arm and a leg.
That was one good thing about the Toyota. You fill it up and you could drive forever. And it costs you nothing.
Pretty much. That's the same year and make and model as Brian's. How about we go snatch it? Damn Tinka. Or however the hell you say it. German piece of shit.
Can't believe it. Champions Gate, no traffic. Something's going on here. I'm loving this no traffic.
I'm the one really loving it because I'm the one driving it.
I'm loving this no traffic.
Hell to the yeah.
Getting it, but .308 at Love's. Maybe they went up for the 4th of July.
Maybe. You know, we didn't look at to see the Murphy, what if that one went up and if it did, how much. Because that one was $289 too.
$285 by Cott.
That's not bad. But where he's at, though, it's always cheaper over there and through there.
Need to send everyone towards Kyle's way.
Yep.
Everybody move where Kyle lives.
Warren Robinson.
Kyle says he doesn't have enough cars and traffic. And the gas is cheap.
That's ain't much about the housing, though. Man, that seemed like I just went right through it. Boom, right there. Champions Gate. Easy breezy.
Now I just hope we're getting rain.
Oh, me and you both.
Cameraman, Virginia just opened up a new Buc-ee's recently. It's still a few hours away from me, or else I would go. They opened up a Buc-ee's in Brunswick, Georgia. Right before
Oh, really?
Savannah, yep.
Oh, okay.
It was on the news today. So not only do you have the one near in South Carolina on 95 by
Yeah.
the thing, now you have another one.
Yeah.
So that's 4 Buc-ee's on 95 now before you... 4 Buc-ee's, 3 states. But if you take 95 like we normally do to go to Jersey or up north,
Yeah.
you got Daytona, St. Augustine, now you got New Brunswick, and now you got the one in South Carolina.
Yeah. That one's around Charlotte, I believe.
No, on 95 somewhere. Charlotte's more in west.
Okay, yeah.
But yeah, we got 4 Buc-ee's on the 95.
Now they need to...
And that Buc-ee's in Brunswick is the largest one that Georgia has. Because Georgia's got some Buc-ee's on, like Warner Robins and stuff. But that Buc-ee's in Brunswick is the largest Buc-ee's in Georgia.
Oh, wow. Yeah, they need to build a couple in North Carolina, too. On 95.
And Virginia on 95. I don't ever remember seeing a Buc-ee's.
I
in
did.
Virginia.
Nope.
When we drove back. So then that's 5 Buc-ee's on 95. Buc-ee's is getting out there, bud.
Yeah, one year I want to go to Texas too. Go to the Alamo.
Boy, he
Oh,
must
it
be
looks like
sucking
rain.
gas.
Yeah. Look at the rain straight ahead.
The Buc-ee's is in Harrisburg, just off I-81, just opened 2 days ago.
Wow. That's why we didn't see it when we went through.
Well, we don't take I-81. That bed is doing the flop. Probably sucking that gas now. Four Buc-ee's on 75 after Ocala opens. I don't even know if they even started the construction on that one. They keep putting it off. That one was supposed to be the largest Buc-ee's out of all the Buc-ee's, but
Texas.
they opened up that one in Texas. The Ocala is going to be the largest Buc-ee's in Florida now. But at the one time before that Texas one they built,
Yeah.
that Buc-ee's was going to be the largest Buc-ee's. But now it's not. Because at the time, Sevierville was the largest Buc-ee's out of all the Buc-ee's. And then they opened up that one in Texas that became the largest Buc-ee's of all the Buc-ee's. And then it was supposed to be Florida, but now the Ocala one's gonna be the largest in Florida, not the largest. It might be the third largest, but it's not gonna be the largest or the second largest.
That looks like a tornado forming, doesn't it, over there?
I don't want to hear no tornadoes.
Or just the way the rain's coming down, maybe.
I know that's a wall
It's a wall.
of rain. Is the wall of rain over the house? Who knows?
I hope so.
I told people we're going to take a ride, sleep in the Buc-ee's parking lot, hang out, come back. A Buc-ee's adventure. Yeah, that's a rain wall there. It's not windy enough for a tornado yet. But this is the start of the tropical, possibly, or depression.
It ain't going to turn into a tropical storm. It's just going to be a depression and cause a lot of rain. But I do need to text John and let him know that he can get sandbags. The only reason he needs them is the slope of the land, so it don't go in the patio doors. way the hell down.
That's a friggin' rain wall right in front of us.
Yes, it is. They said today on Fox Weather that some people could start getting rain in the middle of the night up into the morning hour, so lightning and all that carrying on business right now.
Don't jinx it.
I know. I seen it somewhere. What the heck was it? Maybe it was Colorado or Oklahoma. One of the two. They got a bad rain. They actually had hail coming down at golf ball sizes. I was like, oh my. I was like, yeah, we've been getting some hail too, but not quite that big. Yep, getting ready to hit
Raining
the
up
wall.
ahead. Now it's getting windy.
Yeah, you can feel it.
Look at that sign.
Yeah. And here comes the wall of rain. Ooh, I can really feel it in itty bitty. Oh, here it comes.
Not raining there, Elias says.
Alright, who's going to be the first idiot to put their caution lights on? I'm craving it worse. Raining and the sun's shining. Welcome to Florida.
For a little line, it sure rained a lot.
Yeah. You got more rain clouds trying to make the white big fluffy ones up there.
There goes the double flashes.
Well, at least they're off on the side of the road.
raining, Tony cameraman. Yep, it's raining. What if they're gonna put a bridge here?
You didn't see the pylons over there?
That's what I'm saying. They're gonna make this high and put something to go underneath it for the bears to travel.
Love you too. Well, we got some more coming. See to the left, and it's coming to the right. Actually, it should be coming from the right, going to the left, but Mother Nature can never make up her mind. Because they redid this one. And they're getting ready to do something. That's why they took all those cypress trees down.
I open up the exit wider.
Mm-hmm. I mean, Polk City's growing too, so. Yeah. They're going to make up time they lost from that little bit of rain back yonder. Ooh, them some really dark clouds over there. Looks like Bob Ross has been up there painting with the paintbrush. You see those clouds?
Mm-hmm.
Looks like they're braided.
Just let it rain.
Yep, let it rain. I love watching it rain. I like watching the sky. By George, I think I see some more sprinkles. cilantro. We're gonna take the back way in.
Alrighty, BB, we made it.
Yes.
I have a picture for you. Why would they have a picture for you?
I have no idea.
Alright, guys, we made it. And we're going to the store. So we'll holler at you. Thank you for joining us. Until the next live. Take
Everybody
care.
take care.